tuned into the Mad Ones podcast.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm not even finna speak on that. Cause that type of shit make me mad. And when I get mad, I start seeing red. And y'all don't want me to see red up in here.
I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore! I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it!
This is the home of the Mad Ones. Mad Ones podcast starts now.
Mad Ones, what is going on? All my Mad Ones out there. Hope everybody's doing good. Boogaloo, hey man, what's going on, bro?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Hey, you know, what you mad about today, man? Boogaloo, I know you always big mad. What you mad about this time, man?
Man, this thing that just happened. The 123 arrests in Florida.
123 teachers getting arrested.
Yeah, people getting arrested for sex
in an
trafficking.
operation.
You won't believe some of their jobs.
It's called Operation Renewed Hope. The cops were down there for about a good a month investigating in Florida. And they found out that these teachers, these counselors,
basketball coaches,
man, they was a sex trafficking our children.
Yeah.
What? Say, huh?
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
You know, I think about that. That is
bullshit. Bullshit.
That's
straight up
bullshit. And I ain't with it, man. I do not like it. And it's making us ask, man, can we even trust our institutions anymore, man? Everything's going crazy, man. You take your kids to school, the women there's so many women teachers. They sleeping with your boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take them to some type of practice or wherever you taking them, and they over there twerking instead of doing any type of schoolwork. Right.
And now you got the teachers and the counselors looking at them like, yeah, we're going to take her on up through here.
Look at all these folks. Look at all these faces, man. Exaggerating what's going on. She said, salute, I'm here, just about to pick my wife up, so I'm going to be listening. Appreciate it like always, man. Yeah, man. It's wild. It is wild to know that there are so many pedos, man. There's so many maps, as they like to call them now, trying to make it more PC, minor attracted persons. And then some of them are just out here for the money.
Yeah.
Real talk. We over here watching Carly Russell. We got people like Carly Russell playing games, right? And we taking that serious because we know how bad the sex trafficking is. We taking that 100% serious. We like, we got to hurry up and try to find them. Come to find out, she playing games. She over there watching the movie Taken and thinking it's a joke.
Yeah. Think her boyfriend gonna done to Liam Nelson.
Right. Nah, bro. Liam Nelson ain't gonna come and save you. Your boyfriend was about to do that. What kind of crazy, bro? First of all, we gotta address the crazy, man. Some of these people look crazy as hell on this picture, man.
This ain't even all of them.
It's not even all of them. It's not even, but 123 teachers, counselors, all type of people getting involved in taking your kids.
So imagine you dropping your high school ass daughter off to school, and the teacher one of these people. Oh yeah, we gonna take her. Oh yeah, she next. Come on, man.
Like, oh yeah, she likes to go out. She's usually she goes to cheerleading practice around 4:30. So you'll see her waiting for her parents. She's usually out there for 10 minutes by herself. You got a 10-minute window, bro. Come on, Just think of that, man.
Or like your grief counselor, you tell them what's going on, and she got problems. She has
Oh
a
yeah,
real
see, nobody
issue.
at home nobody at home care about her. We could get this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we get
Yeah,
this one.
yeah. We just go over there and we'll act like we're some type of government workers actually get in the back seat because he getting neglected, and we
Never
never
see
see.
her ass again.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's so many ways when the teachers, the people you supposed to trust, are in on this, bro. What the hell's the basketball coach doing, man?
Hey man, get what? When we was in school, my cousin had a perverted ass basketball coach. You want to holler at her, so I can believe it.
Man, you already know them little 16-year-old girls just grew their body fresh, ripe,
Yeah,
and they over there looking at them in
and
the
then
hallway.
athletes already gonna be toned up better than folks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and they athlete, man. You
Yeah.
better
So
get out of here with that. Just nasty, bro.
and
Just
all the
can't stand it.
damn girls basketball coaches were men. Where we from?
Well, yeah, they're same here too. I always
Yeah.
thought that was weird. But I mean, I guess not a lot of the females want to do that. I don't know, man.
Well,
I
they
always
do
thought it was
college.
weird.
College got a lot of female coaches.
They do,
That
but
one fine one, I don't know her name, but they keep messing with her because the way she dressed.
yeah. I don't know her name. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
But yeah, they always talk about how she dressed on the sidelines.
yeah.
But yeah, man, it's wild to know this, and we got some numbers. Matter of fact, let's get into the story real quick, just so you'll know more so what happened, and then yeah, I got some shocking numbers of this sex trafficking and how it's been on the rise, man. It's crazy. All right, so they said, so this is an article that came out about it, this happened about 6 days ago. They did a month-long investigation, right? So here it says teacher, counselor, coaches among 123 arrested in Florida trafficking operation. I said a months-long undercover operation led one Florida sheriff's office to arrest 123 people, including an elementary school teacher. Dang, bro, you said high school. This is
Damn. He
bro.
elementary. That's even
Dang.
worse.
Oh my God.
That's even worse. He didn't even get him
Element
time to develop.
and check this. The next one is a boys basketball coach. They are taking little boys too, man. Yeah, they taking
See,
little
that's
boys,
even
man.
worse.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's all
It's
worse.
all bad, but damn, what I mean, like, damn, you picking up children,
Yeah.
children,
Oh, yeah.
children.
The children. Like the children. Like the
Yeah,
5, 6, 7-year-olds.
yeah,
We were saying 16, but they was
yeah.
5, 6, and 7.
That's
Oh
damn
man.
sad.
Yeah. Probably elementary, right? Yeah, so they took the boys not high school, but the boys basketball coach and they got them all on human trafficking related charges. This is down in Hillsborough County. The sheriff's office used a multi-pronged approach to carry out the targeted 90-day mission. So they did this like the feds. You know how the feds be watching you for a while
Yeah.
before they did it like that.
No, when they
Dubbed the
come get you, they got a
operation.
damn case too.
Yeah, that was exactly what happened here. They dubbed this Operation Renewed Hope, as y'all could see, right? And these are some of the people. Not quite 120, but it's still a
There's
lot of
some
people on
on.
this list right here. Yeah, there's just some of the people. All right. They said this approach consisted of agents going undercover on the streets into hotels, particularly online, to pose as minors or as people soliciting minors for the act. You already know what the act I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Online is, they crazy, bro. In the
Yeah.
end, 123 individuals were arrested after knowingly seeking out these little kids.
They did that how to catch a predator on them.
Bro, like some of these people look weird and some of these people look like normal people. That's the crazy part. Look at them, man. Some of them look like some of them they could get have a wife, children. You know what I mean? Some could have kids of their own.
Now I
They ain't
wonder
gonna
what
touch.
your wife gonna say when you tell her what you locked up for.
Yeah, I know, right? He said the fact that
Divorce.
the sheriff said the fact that these individuals willingly sought out such heinous activities despite knowing the children's ages is abhorrent and deserves our collective contempt.
Well, you
Many
heard about the
attorneys,
other thing that happened in Florida, right? The
what
dudes at
the
the
aliens?
airport. No, not that.
Nah.
The dudes at the airport molested
What
them
the hell
damn
going on?
toddlers in the bathroom.
What the hell going on in Florida, man? We always hear Florida, man. What the hell is going on in Florida, man?
I'm like Charlemagne. What Charlemagne say, the craziest people in Florida and all the Bronx.
Oh my gosh. All right. They said many of those arrested held positions of trust and authority, such as mental health nurses. Bruh, we got nurses, a church summer camp grief counselor. Oh, hell no.
And y'all wonder why people don't want to go to churches no more.
A church summer camp grief counselor.
Wow.
Oh, hell no. They said the sheriff said some arrested believe were speaking directly to underage girls and boys.
Wow.
And what they said was the darkest corners of the operation. They thought they were speaking to their guardians and selling their children to suspected predators.
But that's sad. They trust the school teachers, the guidance counselors.
So this is one of the dudes, right? In one case, Christopher Barba, all right, a 5th to 12th grade boys basketball coach. How the hell he a basketball coach from 5th to 12th grade? How that work?
I don't know. They might coach with a Wrexham or something.
From 5th to 12th grade basketball coach allegedly responded to an undercover detective's ad offering sex with 2 teenage girls, bro. And he wanted to do that some of these girls were like. And this is surprising, bro. Like, what are you doing? One was 14, the other one was 15. So we got us a little R. Kelly over here.
Yeah.
And
he probably looking at them cheerleaders, at them basketball games.
He was gonna pay them $150.
Wow.
According to an arrest affidavit obtained by the Tampa Bay Times. So this is in Tampa Bay, Florida. Tampa Bay, man, that's so surprising. Tampa Bay is such a nice little quiet city. I remember going down there, and that's not something I would think would happen down in Tampa. But
yeah, the parents probably didn't think none of them people were doing it too.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be the crazy part.
He said Barbara, who claimed he was 17 in communications, was arrested after showing up to an arranged meeting spot. So he lied and said he was 17 to the 14-year-old and 15-year-old, the imaginary 14-year-old and 15-year-old. Because remember, the cops are doing undercover sting, so they acting like they that. All right. And then this another dude. So the other dude, he's like, he looked like a mixed dude, right? The one I told you he probably get all the girls talking about, oh, I like your eye. We have some cute babies. He's like one of them boys. The next one is he looked, man, real talk, man. He looked like he one of them people that just crossed the border, bro. It's too many of them. He one of them.
Yeah.
He looked like illegal. He straight up looked like illegal. I'm gonna tell you right now. His name is James Villa Corteza. Okay. He said, so another arrest involved James Villa Corteza, a 5th grade science teacher in Tampa. Court records obtained by the Times. He thought he was meeting a 15-year-old boy on a dating app. What? Why would wait? What dating app is this where you are meeting little boys?
Hey man,
what the hell is that?
I don't know what the hell is that. But then that damn mayor up there in New York talking about take a family in if you see them on the streets, like the immigrant family. Man, you crazy as hell.
I think wasn't that Chicago? Oh, that was Chicago?
I thought that was New York.
It might have been New York. I knew it was, it's somewhere up there in North.
I
think Chicago was having problems with that.
And this the type of stuff they doing online with little kids.
They giving them, but they said they were giving them like each immigrant like 50,000 a year or something like that.
I
Like, damn,
wouldn't
we
give
ain't
a
even get
damn.
that.
You come to stay with me. I don't know you.
No. I'm saying they giving them that much,
Oh,
like
I believe it.
50K. It might be even more. But anyway, he's at 15-year-old boy allegedly on a dating app and allegedly expressed a desire to sexually engage with him. Oh,
That's what
after
his
stating
job was.
concerns
The
about
science
getting
teacher.
arrested, he was a science teacher. Yep, 5th grade,
Wow.
elementary school. Yeah,
Elementary school.
yeah. He expressed a desire to sexually engage with the little boy. And after stating concerns about getting arrested due to the boy's age, the affidavit says Villicateza unknowingly asked the detective to meet at a Target. How do you think how is a 15-year-old? Maybe a 15-year-old could drive. Yeah. He said, so how he wanted a 15-year-old to meet him at Target, and deputies arrested him at the elementary school the next day.
Wow. What are you gonna tell me? I'm gonna buy you a PS5 game. Come on.
Oh,
Get the hell out of
damn.
here. Boy, I tell you, these folks be sick, bro. Something be wrong with these folks mentally, man.
But look at
Sick.
this. He said, and as if the sexual exploitation wasn't enough, who knows their true intentions because they were caught with firearms.
They gonna kill the hey man. Listen, I told you, remember, at that club I work at, see what the police did to that little girl when she was walking home. The police
Mm-hmm.
kidnapped her, raped her, and killed her.
See, look at this one. He said others face charges like soliciting to another to commit prostitution. Another suspect. This is 39-year-old. This is another immigrant. Zhang Dong. Okay, Dong. I ain't even look, man. If we was like a comedian podcast, we probably would be like, but his last name Dong though, bro. Really? I'm gonna leave it alone. We trying to be serious. 39-year-old Zhang Dong faces new charges after another undercover operation in May 2022 led to his arrest for traveling to have sex with a minor. He was charged with human sex trafficking. Barbara is among 6 who face human trafficking charges. He pled not guilty, and his attorney told the Times that he wouldn't contest the case. The Hillsborough County Sheriff Office Human Trafficking Unit was created in 2021. So they had to see, you see how bad it's getting? They had to create a whole sex trafficking unit. This remind me of like the Red Dogs in Atlanta when everybody was slanging,
Yeah.
everybody was whipping up their coat.
Yeah.
Everybody, they said the Red Dogs we had to make a whole special task force. That's what's
They
going
did
on
the
now.
red dogs and the black cats in the Cab County. They did the black
Right.
cats in the Cab County. Yeah.
Right. Now they got
Everybody
a
run in with them
whole
bitches.
they got a whole human trafficking unit now in down in Florida. Since then, it has arrested 604 people and charged 36 with human trafficking related charges.
Wow.
It's also credited with rescuing 28 victims. So they was able to find 28 of them.
I'm gonna bet you every black person on here, the one that done took the girl, and all the rest are the one trying to buy him.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. What I do know is they typically use the females to recruit. And what happens is these guys are probably all the ones buying, honestly. I bet you all these are here are probably all the ones that was buying.
Look at a lot of them. Man, fat. No.
Yeah.
One of them like a drunk. They ain't getting no women.
You talking about the one to the very bottom to the left? That
Yeah.
boy look crazy. I know who you talking about. Man, he look crazy. That ain't no way. So we got some stats, man. It's so crazy about this trafficking going on, and it's just gotten so much worse, man. All right. So I want you to look at this. Human trafficking is a crime against humanity because look, man, human trafficking got $32 billion worldwide. That's how much money they make. That's how much money they make a year. 32 billion. You think that's gonna stop? You think they're gonna stop now? Once you
Yeah,
start making
no, it ain't
money
gonna
like
stop.
that, they're not stopping that. Like, matter of fact, governments are gonna be like, let me get a little bit of that, man. So we gotta. This remind me of the drugs. When the drugs, once again, remember, you remember what's that? What Denzel was in? What's that movie Denzel was in when he was like the kingpin?
Oh,
American
Frank
Gangster,
Lucas,
right?
American Gangster.
Yeah. What they do? What he came from Vietnam, and they gave him all the supply coming from was it Vietnam he was in? Wherever he was
Yeah,
at. I can't remember
he
what.
was in Vietnam. Remember, he went to the war or something. I don't.
Was it
His
Vietnam?
cousin or
Yeah.
somebody was in the war.
Whatever it was whatever country they came from, they was traffic, they was bringing it in. They was just shipping it in. And it was through the army. He got all his stuff from the army. And when they decided they wanted to lock him up and make an example of saying drugs are bad, they used him. But you the one giving it to him.
That's just like Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross,
The
the
real Rick
CIA.
Ross. Yeah,
Yeah, CIA gave him the dope.
Freeway Ricky Ross, the real Ricky
Yeah,
Ross. He come out, tell his story. He said the same thing with him. He was making, man, Rick Ross said he was making $2-3 million a day.
yeah. But you know that was a agenda.
You think
They
a
made,
regular dude from the hood just gonna start making $2-3 million a day?
but you know that was the agenda, right? The Black Panthers and stuff. So you know they
Yeah,
put the
yeah,
cocaine in the black areas.
yeah,
Good. The CIA
yeah,
did that.
yeah. We know this, and they know we know during the whole Reaganomics era and all that. We understand.
Yeah. So
But
that's
my
what that.
thing is, who else? Nikki Barnes, Teflon Don, and all these. Look, man,
Yeah.
these people did not just get smart all of a sudden and fly down. How you gonna know where to fly down to go to the cartel? Hey, just send me. Let me get it. Let me be my plug. You know what I'm saying? That don't just happen, man. Nah,
Exactly.
we got people in the government, CIA agents, whoever it is. That's
Well, you got to
hey,
think too.
you want
With
you
this
want to
right
make
here.
more money than you ever made in your life. I'm gonna go ahead and let you. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna let you operate with immunity, and we're gonna turn a blind eye to anything that you do. You just can't get too loud with it.
Think about the human sex, the trafficking, right? Yeah, how many of them damn politicians was at Epstein Island? So you know something on in on that.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way it's a $32 billion industry and they not over here getting in on it. It's no way. You can't tell me that there's no part of anybody in government that is saying, "Hey, I'll turn a blind eye," or they directly involved. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we had to knock off who? Who did we have to knock off? We knocked off who? And we said he did it to himself in a
Oh
cell.
yeah, Epstein.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then we wait years later. What was it? 3 years later, 4 years later to release a list. And I bet you, and this is, I swear, I know for a fact that name that got blacked out on that, it's a few names, but one of the names, I bet you Biden is on there, bro. I bet that was Biden.
Yeah, you see the way he be interacting with them.
Ain't no
Yeah,
way he act like that in front of everybody, and he ain't go. He heard about an island, he could do whatever he wanted. He didn't go, man. Mix me with that, man. Can't tell me that. And look at this: between 800,000 and 4 million men, women, and children are deceived and recruited and sold into slavery around the world every year. Every year.
damn.
Yeah.
And they don't make no damn sense.
Every year, man. This ain't even and then check this right. It says the United States. So they're coming from the United States and then they're sold around the world.
Yeah, that's why
So
you'll never see their ass again. So they
and check,
can't get back.
yeah, they taking them around the world to Bangladesh, to India, to Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
The
So,
largest sex industry in the world is the market for Asian women, bro. Like this stuff, bro, this what we call that? This fetish for Asian women, man, is gone crazy.
listen, man, and I'm gonna say this: the masseuse parlors over here, where we
Oh
at right
yeah.
now, you gonna get
Wasn't
your
there
happy ending.
wasn't there the happy ending. Wasn't there a football owner that got caught doing that?
Yeah. The
Robert
Patriots
Kraft.
owner, Robert Kraft.
Patriots owner. He got caught. Come on now. And
They
look,
swept that up on the rug, though.
that man a billionaire, bro. Billionaire, he over here. Come on, you telling me this is a $32 billion industry? People, these random people over here just executing it themselves, but no, without the help of government workers. Get it, man. You get out of here.
They be trying
What's
to
up?
promote
Hey,
them
what's
little
going on,
Asian
Jerry?
girls online.
Yeah, Jerry, what's going on?
What's
He
up, Jerry?
said, hey, everybody, teachers are getting freaky now. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. They are. Look, it's too many times that we hear about teachers sleeping with the students, and they want me to think this it's just all everything's coincidence right now.
No, we ain't going for that.
Mm-hmm. So they just turn into slaves. So they're taking them and turning them into slaves. So basically, slavery ain't end.
So
You know what I'm
9
saying?
times 10, when the girls kidnapped over here, they send them overseas somewhere, and that's why you never hear from them again.
We saw that in what was that, Taken or something like that?
Yeah. Unless you got a daddy like that, watch the kids.
He said, and R. Kelly's in jail. Why? Because R. Kelly has to be one of the people, just like these 123 dudes that we just saw. I don't know if you've seen them. Let me go to these 123 dudes are going to have to be scapegoated. Somebody has to be the scapegoat. Like, hey, we
They ain't
doing
even
something
showing
about
all
this.
123. So
Yeah, they ain't even
the people they showing.
Yeah, but look at them, bro. Look at them. You know what I'm saying? So it's messed up, and then they only showing the dudes. They ain't even showing the females.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not even showing the females. So what we supposed to do with that? Look at this now. Human trafficking numbers. It's the fastest growing business and of organized crime. So guess what they're not doing no more? Because you notice the drugs thing going down, except for fentanyl. Fentanyl's still going crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty much though, what is the preferred method of making money by the organized crime institutions? Sex trafficking. It's modern day slavery. All right, so this is a new one I found, and they're reporting their estimate is they're making 150 billion every year.
Good
That's
God.
even worse. 150 billion a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. He said that's crazy. Teachers are making, let's just call them OnlyFans films. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teachers are doing that like it ain't nothing, man. And they like, what's wrong? Why the parents mad about me being their teacher? Why did you fire me? You know that one lady had that audacity to be like that, try to sue the school, like you're firing me because of something I'm doing outside of campus, bro. Like the kids can't see what you doing. What are we doing? All right, so look at this. He said, human trafficking affects over 45 million globally, with 2 million being children. And this is happening in 167 countries. What do they use human trafficking for? 80% is used for sex. The other 20% is used for labor. So I don't know if y'all know this, but Dubai is one of the places that is using this labor. They are using it. That is a place where all the
slaves.
Oh yeah, they slaves. Yeah, they got a large population of slaves. There's really a lot of Indian slaves over there. You know what I mean? They said Asians are the top one. You know, they put the Asians and the Indians, you know, they put it since they all live in Asia. They just call them Asians. Right.
Yeah,
So
I think they know, but we ain't going for none of that.
yeah. No, they be getting blacks too, man. They get blacks
not no
too.
grown ass men.
Oh yeah, they do for the labor. Yeah, they do.
Hell,
See,
man.
this how I'm gonna tell you this how they do it. This how they do it. So they offer them to pay. They offer to pay good, right? Online, you be like, hey, I could work in Dubai. I could make, I don't know. Let's just say they offering 80,000 a year. You could work in Dubai and make this much money. So you go in there, and then they take your passport, and then they put you in this little camp, and then you work there, and you can't get out.
Can't call home. Can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing.
Bad business.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
why these folk go in these other countries knowing they laws different than over here.
mhm. And get this: the average age of the people that are getting trafficked in the U.S. is 12 to 14, bro.
Damn. Yeah, 'cause they can break them
And
easy.
55% of those are women,
Yeah.
and the other 45% are boys. So it's almost even. You would think they're just only taking you would think they're only just taking the the girls, but man, it's almost even. 55% of the trafficking victims are women. So I would have thought it was more than that. Jerry said,
Yeah.
"Damn, I just saw the movie Hostel. I ain't seen that one. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You seen that?
And then they take them up to Amsterdam and they kidnap and torture them. The
I
rich
ain't
people
seen
pay
that.
to torture people.
Oh,
The rich people pay back
see,
to torture folks. Yeah.
this is why. And then, but have you noticed something? They have been promoting to women this thing called solo travel. All right. Well, the other one too is not say any safer is the girls trips. So they've been promoting girls trips and solo travel. Now check
Well,
this out. It said the term female solo travel increased in search volume by 62%. So you see how much more of an interest women have in this solo travel thing. They're pretty much having women doing everything by themselves, and that is about as dangerous as it could get. All right.
yeah.
Everything. Living by themselves, walking by themselves, working by themselves, going to school by themselves, bruh, flying by themselves, traveling by themselves, hitchhiking by themselves. Can't what they got the van life or car living in your car, whatever crap, all that I see on YouTube. Them things be getting millions of views by yourself. Like a dude can't just drag you out that car. All right.
Exactly.
And then you vlogging where you are, bro. If a dude crazy enough. All right. But let's just get back to it. They said the term female solo travel increased in search volume by 62% across all search engines over the past few years. 73% of travel agents found that female travelers take on more solo trips than males. 73%.
Damn. I'm telling you.
59% of women solo travelers say that they would go alone again within the next 12 months. Did you just hear
Then they
what I
want
said
to,
about they snatching people up?
I'm telling you.
They
Your ass
snatching
gonna
them
be in a
up.
freezer somewhere over
Man,
there.
they ain't even gonna put you in this. They gonna put you to work
Yeah,
when
yeah. They
you
gonna
ain't even
break you
going.
first.
Yeah. I mean, I think the guys they might have to break them. They ain't gotta break them women.
Yeah, yeah, they
All
gotta
you gotta
break the
do is
dude.
kidnap them. They probably give them a little drugs to sedate them, and that's about it. That's all they need, and then they just put them in a room. Cause you it's that look, man. All those movies we see, it doesn't come from nowhere. We see the images. It's not coming from nowhere. They know what's going on. They show those, and they be drugged up, and they be laying on the mattresses in those rooms, and then each whatever country it is, those guys walk in the room, pay the money to the pimps, and have their way.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
problem. So
yeah.
look at this. The solo travel, they've been promoting this in Cosmo and magazines and online, on TV, blog sites, web like they have all groups dedicated to it online, travel groups. So look at this. This is what they are putting out here, bro. Traveling solo is a choice, not necessarily a lifestyle. All right. But they said, who have you traveled with in the last 12 months? Asking females. They did a poll. Look who they travel with the most. Themselves. It's not even close. So in
Wow,
2020,
that's
77%
crazy.
of them traveled by themselves. 77%. 2021, 75%. Kind of dipped off. All right. And then in 2022, 80% is going up. 80% traveling by themselves. What are we doing? And then get this. Next in line is traveling with their spouse or partner. So like boyfriend, girlfriend, or they somebody they married to, right? And then what's next after that? The girls trip. That's almost all your travels are unsafe. And they
Yeah,
snatch you up.
we know them girl trips don't go right.
Oh, we seen Sanquella.
Yeah, Zakiria,
We seen Zakira.
and then the girl on that
Zakira,
boat.
bro. Zakira Kemp. We still ain't been able to find her. We the only ones talking about her. Feel like.
Mhm. Yeah.
D, what's going on, D? He said, "What's happening, y'all? YouTube gotta be shadow banning y'all shit because I ain't even see this until late. Dang.
Yeah, we shot a man, D. We already know.
Yeah, man. They got us, man. Look, man. We gonna try to find a way around it. We thinking about making like a Discord or a WhatsApp group or something, so we all could text and we could just let y'all know, hey, we going live right now because the notifications ain't working. So we're gonna make probably a Mad Ones WhatsApp. So we just text y'all directly, man. And then plus we all could just talk in there whenever, you know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
think that's what we're gonna do. Try to get around this.
yeah. Other than that, you gotta send some stuff to YouTube and all that old extra stuff.
Yeah. Look like that bell notification is not working for us. He said
Yeah.
32 billion, you know all the government's involved. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
exactly. Yeah, and that's why he's smart, waiting for his wife to come out. Yeah, man. I remember back in the day, that's how it was. My dad used to always, it was like one car. Well, they didn't have one car, but they would use one car, and they would carpool together to work, and he would make sure he was there to pick her up, and that's just how it
Yeah.
was.
Listen, see, when I ever drop one of my friends or homegirls off, I watch them till they walk in the damn house before I pull off.
Yeah, yeah, because you don't know who waiting, and that's the problem. Let me show you this, man. Let me show you this. This is what they doing to these women, man. Wrong one. Where? All right, look, check this.
I just saw this as I was leaving the Target parking lot. Basically, it looked like this girl hit the stop sign. There was two guys trying to like tap her in the face to get her to wake up. She looks like she's been drugged. She does kind of look to the side like she needs help. I'm not 100% sure, but I did get out of my car and try to intervene. But the guys told me to get back in my car and leave very aggressively. So what ended up happening was they took her out of her vehicle, put her into a truck of theirs, drove off with her in that truck, and they drove off with her car. I filmed the truck driving away. I got the license plate number. I did call the police because I'm just not sure what the situation was, but definitely kind of sketchy. It happened in the Target parking lot off of North Federal Highway and Oakland Park Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. So if you know the girl or see a car or anything, maybe consider calling the police because something's not right.
What is going on with Target? Why do pedos keep on meeting up in Target, bro? Like, why they going to Target parking lot? Remember the other dude? We just read that he was trying to go to meet the little 15-year-old girl or boy. I think it was a boy at the Target parking lot. And
That's
here they
crazy.
drugged this girl. You saw her. You saw that girl was not. She was zoned out, man.
Yeah.
That girl could not. She wasn't there. She was there, but she wasn't there. You know what I mean? So what is that about? That don't make no
That's
sense,
crazy.
right? And okay, let me show you this one. This is probably what they did to her. This is probably what they did to her. So check this out.
So listen, this message is for us ladies. If you haven't already
heard the stories going around TikTok, people like this woman have already been poisoned with lace napkins. This woman luckily was with her husband when it happened to her, and she was at dinner with her husband, and luckily he was able to take her to the emergency room right away.
So what do we? There's two things going on here. They're putting it on the napkins on the door handle of the car, and you move the napkin, you touch it, it drugs you. But see, luckily, it happened to her when her husband was there, so they couldn't take advantage. They couldn't do anything, and he was
Yep.
able to get her to emergency room. You know what
I
I
bet
mean?
they don't let her go nowhere by herself now.
Nah, man. Look, there's other countries already moving like that. But if this sex trafficking continues to grow like it is, I mean, it's only common sense. A lot of people are gonna be like, "Hey, you're gonna have to wait till I'm taking you. We can't have that because
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
the stats are going ridiculous." Check this. So this is the number of trafficking situations and victims identified. So what they're saying is, what do they use them for? So they primarily use them for sex, and then the others just for labor, and then some of them they have to work and they have to do the sexual acts. And then
Wow.
check this out. Where are they mostly going sent to? They're mostly being sent to escort services. Escorts. That's where most of them girls are sex trafficked.
Wow.
So you say, "Hey, I just want a +1 for my business and my company," and what? Ask a friend, bro, because you are employing and helping out sex trafficking. What was this? $150 billion industry a year or something like that.
Yeah. 150 billion.
Next after that is pornography. So you over here watching porn. Most of those people on there are getting sex trafficked, and a lot. I bet you didn't even know you probably was watching some underage girl. So you are helping out this sex trafficking, porn, right?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yep. Etc. Said it's crazy out here. Yeah, man. It's too wild. Next, illicit massages. So we know what that means. We were just talking about that. What do you think that means?
Oh yeah, there's a
That's
bunch
them.
of them down here.
That's them.
Them
That's them
little
happy
Asian masseuse
endings.
parlors.
That's some happy endings, right?
And
And
they
what
be
we see,
open 20. Why they be open 24 hours? What y'all doing?
24. I need you to rub my back after work.
Yeah,
2 a.m.
yeah.
That's
There's a
why they
bunch of them
said
down here in
who they
Georgia.
said what it said. It said the largest industry market Asian women. And who always be
I
who
believe it.
every time you hear happy ending, who you think of? You don't what race of woman you think of?
There's some Asian.
Exactly.
I believe it. They be damn sure when you go if you go to like the strip club or something like that, they always got them posters right around now.
Now check this one. You residential based commercial sex. Bro, they are delivering them to your house? That's what we on now? They're delivering them to your house, man.
That's crazy.
Residential based. Hey, we'll bring her to you. We
Damn.
Ubering sex
Ubering
traffic.
them to you. That's
Oh, hell
crazy.
no, bro. Next is personal sexual servitude. So this sounds like some rich people stuff we get into right here. This will be your personal slave. You can just walk into your basement.
That's what they locked R. Kelly up for.
Oh, did R really
Yeah,
did
that's what
Kelly
it was about.
did
But
he
I'm
really
like,
have them locked up in the basement?
but y'all grown as hell. And it's a cell phone. You could have called it.
You know what the next one is? The outdoor solicitation. That outdoor solicitation is, prostitutes. It was the old school way, which is the way we mostly thought it would probably be. Let's see. Excedrin said, "Now I feel bad for calling my wife a germ freak. She wears gloves before she touches anything." Hey, that's good, man. That's a good
Smart.
thing, bro. She ain't gonna fall into none of these traps that they got going on. The next one is the night walkers, right? And then we had domestic work. I don't even know. What the hell is that?
I don't even
I'm
know
trying to
what the
look at
hell that is.
domestic work.
I don't know it.
I don't know. The next is bars, strip clubs, emerging types, and illicit activities. So I don't even really know. Domestic work. Oh, wait, whoa, I got you. Domestic work. They got them as cleaners.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. You know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, Gina.
I can
Gina.
believe that
Matter of
too.
fact, Gina just said cleaning. Yeah, so it's like, hey, what I need a wife for? I could just get me a domestic worker, and they just order it from the sex traffickers. They don't even know. See, what's going on is some people don't even know they're using the sex traffic services. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, I just need a +1 escort.
Yeah.
Another one is just like, hey, I'm horny tonight. Let me watch some images on my computer and my cell phone, right? Another
Yeah.
one's like, man, I don't know. Actually, I can't defend that one. I gotta go to the Asians to get a massage. You don't stop it. You don't stop it. Bro, this is how I know. This is how I know they shadow banning us, bro. Our numbers be like, we got multiple people in chat talking to us, bro, and they say only one watching, bro.
Yeah.
They messing with it, bro.
I told you what they said you had to do. The dude told me, I looked at his video. He said y'all had to email. He had to email YouTube
All
and
right, we'll
tell them,
try that.
man, to
We'll
stop
try. Like,
shadow
hey,
banning us.
like we ain't even doing nothing, man. We ain't did nothing. We ain't did nothing to y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then the next is when you Ubering them to you, bro. Come on now. Now that's just you all the way. You already know what's going on. You already. And then the personal sex servitude, that's that too. That like y'all are adding to the problem, and then but y'all want to act like y'all good people. That's where I see too many people acting out here like they some good people when they ain't.
Damn.
Too many. They also put tags on your door too.
Yeah, I believe it.
Did you know about that?
I ain't heard about the tag.
Let me see.
That's crazy.
They use air tags, bro. So this is a officer is gonna tell the women they need better awareness. I don't know if they doing this in school, letting the girls know this or what, but like the way it's growing, $150 billion industry, this needs a lot more press. All right, so check this out, man.
It's about the Apple AirTags, and these little things here are being used to mark a vehicle. And what the thieves are doing is that they're walking around, they're shopping outside in the parking lot here, and what they're doing is that when they find a car that they like, they stick these to the car or place them on the car somehow. And they're magnetic, so as you can see, it'll stick to metal. So it could be hidden behind a license plate, it could be hidden in the trailer hitch receiver, or even in a gas tank cap area. And once you go home, they just track their device to your driveway, and then when you're sleeping comfortably, they come and steal your car or truck. So what we want is, if you get a notification saying that there's an AirTag near,
and they're not even just only using it for that though. It's not just that. So I'll show you this female. It's not just to steal your car. You see that?
Yeah.
They track you. It was behind. I don't even know how she found that.
My cousin, well, your iPhone will pick it up. If you got an iPhone, it'll pick it up.
He'll pick it up next to you.
Yeah, my cousin, they tried to put one on him. I thought they were trying to rob him or something. He said his iPhone picked it up. Yeah.
They looking in, bro. I don't even know how they got in the hood of their car or what. Yeah, that ain't cool.
No.
That right there is not cool, but that's what they doing, man. He said,
That's
truthfully,
crazy.
I think they came up with Ubers. It's mighty strange. You got to use your debit card. Yeah, man. But a lot of people. There was a girl that was talking about how her Uber driver tried to get her. Matter of fact, let me see if I could. Let
Man,
me
hey,
see.
man, listen here. That Uber shit crazy. I done did that.
She barely got away. She barely.
Sometimes the girls will come on to you, and yeah, sometimes they got some crazy ass people to just drive an Uber. Yeah.
Man, it's a lot of girls talking about it. Man, that's messed up. I don't even think as a female you should ride Uber by yourself. But it's just look,
You know
man.
where they be? A lot of them get picked up from the club and stuff. When I used to do it, you'd get picked up at the club and stuff.
Let me show
They
you.
can
Let
fight
me
you
show
in
you
and
this
everything. I'm
female.
like, no, I ain't fucking with you. But yeah.
Because some of them, they be walking down the street. Look, man, I'm gonna just show you this one. This is wild right here.
All right, this is a little story time for the girlies about my Uber trip this morning. So just to make a long story short, I called an Uber to go to work this morning. And so you know how when you get in an Uber, your Uber driver might make small talk with you, like, how are you? How's school? Are you working? Or whatever, I don't know. So my Uber driver gets to talking to me and is asking about school. I'm like, oh yeah, I finished in 2021, ripping my set, whatnot. He's like, oh, you look so young, da 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 da. Then I'm just like, then he asked me if I had a boyfriend. I was like, okay, so he must just be flirting with me, right? So yeah, I'm like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. He asked if we live together. I'm like, yeah, we live together. He asked how long we've been together. I'm like, we've been together for a year. So here come the weird questions. My Uber driver asked me, do I smoke weed? Why are you asking me this, sir? Take me to where I need to go. You're a fed, my guy. Then he asked me if I have any kids. I'm like, no. Then he says, do you like to make babies? What? You're asking me, do I like to have sex? So right then and there, I'm feeling hella uncomfortable. But this question right here is really what puts everything together, okay? We're close to my job, so I'm ready to get out the car. He asked me, he's like, what do you do when you need money? I'm like, I work, nigga. Fuck you mean? Like, I work for my money. He's like, besides work. I'm like, okay, well, I asked my family, what else can I do? I'm not about to. Then he was like, well, he said, what if someone gives you money to do something for them? Huh? I don't know if I'm tripping, but I promise y'all, like, between like the little flirtatious comments, asking me if I have any kids, asking me do I like to make kids, asking if I basically asked me if I like having sex, and then asking what I would do for money, does that not sound like he's into sex trafficking? Uber needs.
Yeah, that part when he's asking what would you do for money if somebody gave it to you. That part right there.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of
Check these girls here.
She crying, man.
British from Afghanistan, what the fuck? She woke me up in the car. Where the fuck are we? So I called the cops. What the fuck?
They went out, not on the town. You are so comfortable that you go to sleep in the Uber. They feel so comfortable out here. We made society so comfortable for them that they feel that they could go out in the Uber and just go to sleep. And
I
he'll say,
told you
"Hey,
when I used to do
you'll
Uber, you
arrive
got to pick them
home."
girls up from the club. They used to be drunk and stuff. Yeah, they could be like that. They be drunk and everything.
That's what I'm saying. That like they're so trusting that they
Yeah.
think that this random guy, he sees that you can't even barely stand, is just gonna just safely take you home and then like lay you in your bed, give you some soup, crackers, put a towel on your head and say, I'll give you a prayer, bro. Like you look how distraught them two girls were, realizing how bad it is out here. It's not sweet out here.
Really nowadays, these folks crazy, man. Remember they had the Uber serial killer?
Nah, I didn't even know about that one.
That was in New York or something.
I can believe it.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a
yeah.
damn serial killer. Serial. What the hell?
And some of these dudes, they like hack your phone, and they another thing they do is they act like they're the Uber, and they get
Yeah,
there before your Uber comes, and then they take off,
yeah.
and they lock the doors. They lock it from the inside. You know how you do those child safety locks?
Mm-hmm.
So you get in, you can't get out. So we'll show one more. It's an older lady. The other girls were young, partying. Check this one.
All right. The police officer gave me a business card. He wrote down a case number on the business card. I did not see him get on the phone. I did not see him go to a computer. I didn't see him reach out to anybody, but there were 2 police cars, and he said there was not enough room for him to take all of us back to the hotel, and we were 2 counties outside of his jurisdiction, so he couldn't take us back. So all of that was suspicious to me. I didn't want to fool with their police. I took the business card, and we called a Lyft. The Lyft driver, fortunately for us, seemed very precautious. He had cameras in his car. He had a sticker outside his car saying that he records every ride, and so, but at this point I'm over it. I'm just completely over it. I didn't trust anybody. Everybody is a suspect to me at this point. So we get back to the hotel room. We get on the elevator. We make sure that
See, that's the problem. Everybody should be a suspect from the beginning. You
Yep.
getting in random dudes' cars that can overpower you whenever they want to. They should all be suspects.
the girl that we with is okay. As okay as okay can be, I guess. And we go to our room, and that's when I decide to like go on the app and reach out to Uber. At that time, I get a notification that the driver said that we stole something out of his car, that we ran out the car and we stole something. So I sent a message to Uber of everything that I just told you, everything that took place. I sent it in message form because I wanted a paper trail, because I wanted to take legal action. They replied back, "Thank you for notifying that you did not take anything out the car." And that was it. So, yeah, so at this point, I don't know what to do. I have no idea where I'm going from here.
So you just tell the company that this dude tried to sex traffic you, and they just go, "Thank you for letting us know."
Oh, crazy. That what he said, Cedric. He talking about the GPS made him do. Yeah, I thought you remember that serial killer.
He said, you remember it? He said, yeah, he said that GPS told it. Man,
Get the hell out of here.
yeah,
It's like
they
Bunny Sam, son of Sam said the dog, though, him to kill them folk.
yeah, man. Look, man. Basically, at the end of the day, we can't be out here thinking that you could just go to the club, and we gotta teach it. I know a lot of people don't get, a lot of men that aren't having as much access to their kids as old days, right? A lot of women keeping them away and all this other good stuff. But to the ones that do have access to the kids, you got to tell your daughter, man, you can't. Matter of fact, just get her a car, bro. Get her a car. If you need a ride, call a family member,
Yeah.
or a close friend, right? You can't. You literally
I
like getting in
always leave
Uber.
before the club close. I always do that.
Uber and Lyft though, bro. But like real talk, I don't even know about like girls trips, solo traveling, going to clubs with just your homegirls. Like you can't bring your brother with you, big cousin, somebody, bro. You need a dude there, man. Like them girls were so comfortable they fell asleep in the back of the Uber and then woke up and said, "Where are we?"
He gonna take y'all ass home somewhere. To his house.
Yeah. See, Gina ain't holding back. Gina said it's not a we problem. Women are being careless. They are too comfortable. Yeah. Look, man. The Matrix is real, right? We have made society look like you could just go out and do whatever you want, dress however you want, act however you want, and you safe. Like they really believe that, man. She said, OMG, solo traveling is so scary for me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how they do that. They just walking through a foreign country by themselves. Like we look what's going on in America. You don't think it's worse
Yeah.
going through the streets of Mexico by yourself?
Oh, there you go.
What? Going to Europe by yourself? Brazil by yourself? They watch you, bro. You're a foreigner. They hear when they hear your accent, they got people that watch you. They'll call their little cartels or their little gangs, and they'll say, "Look, they in a hotel by themselves. They walk around by themselves. We're gonna snatch them up one of these nights."
Yeah.
And he said, he said, "Don't say that. Some of the family members are crooked too." Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you got some
that-
of them sick
that's
motherfuckers.
true. That is true. That is true. But it's way less likely than the random Uber driver.
Yeah.
But it's risking everything you take. Because even when you driving your own car, these fools are poisoning these girls. We seen that. You seen that? I don't know if y'all seen the video, but they drugged her. They told the other dude to get back, picked her up, put her in her car, and drove his car, and took her away.
Yeah.
All right,
Wonder
but
has she been seen again?
yeah. He said, I don't know how they do it. Yeah, that solo traveling is wild. It's a wild thing. So, but now even your kids inside of a school, even your kids on the basketball team at camp, church counselor, and all that, they are taking your kids. So, and then more surprisingly, 55% of women, 55% of the traffickers are women. So that means the other 45% are most likely little boys, but maybe some men too. But that's crazy, right? I would have thought it would have been like 80 to 20 or something.
Yeah. Well, I guess when you count the little boys, yeah.
You gotta think about it too. The appetite of these freaky men. You think they will only have an appetite to go after little girls? Nah. They want boys. They want boys too. So
nasty.
just know Epstein Island, because we always tend to think, we only tend to think of protecting our women, but we gotta protect our boys too. You can't be like, hey, little boy, I'm gonna pay for your Uber because I can't be there on time for you to come back from basketball practice. They would snatch him up too, a little 11-year-old boy.
I be just like that daddy that called into that news station when he found them folk that sodomized his little boy. I think he killed them and told him, here go the police now. I'm waiting on the police.
Yeah. Jerry said, which pastor is taking the kids, the white or the black pastor? Both. Both.
Damn shame.
Both. They ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? It's not safe out here.
Not at all.
What was that movie? It took place in like the 70s. It was like the first big, like, Lovely Bones, I think it was called. And it was like the little white girl. You know how back in the 70s and like even in the 80s, they used to just like, I'll just go outside and play. Like, and you just come back when you want, right? You just come back when it's dark. Like, there's a reason why people ain't doing that no more. The Lovely Bones is what it was called. It's a pretty good movie. Y'all watch it. And I don't know. I think, what was it? The neighbor or somebody kidnapped her and then buried her. I don't know. They did something to her and then buried her like around, just somewhere around close to them, bro. And they were just looking for her everywhere, couldn't find her. And they called it Lovely Bones, man. Yeah, and I think more and more of those stories make it to where, well, like, we just don't feel safe with letting our kids outside like that.
And I don't know where we had to be in for the street light came on.
Yeah, but we don't do that no more.
We were plus,
that's what I'm saying.
My cousin was small. Wayne Williams was rolling around killing folks.
That's what I'm saying. Look, we ain't doing that no more. Hey, come back before. No. You in our yard where I could see you. And even then, I see little girls getting stolen on the what you call them little videos? Those ring videos.
Yep. Yeah. That's
I saw a mom after the car. Hey, they took my kid. She was just running.
I seen one though. The little brother saved the sister. The dude jumped out the van and grabbed the sister. The little brother wouldn't stop fighting them though. They about 10, both of them.
check this one. She was just screaming. I think you probably seen this. Maybe you haven't, but and they you can't do nothing. What you gonna do? Jump in your car like a movie, back out 100 miles per hour, and then start chasing them and run them off the road? No, you ain't gonna do that. Check this one, man. This is the reality of where we live in. All you could do is walk out in disbelief that this is happening. That was it. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you take my child, I'm gonna shoot that truck up and pray I don't hit my child, but your ass ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't you like what is going, like you just sitting there like what? He said, what's going on, Maurice? He said, yeah, right. I was a child at that time.
Come on, that Wayne Williams, yeah.
He said,
Have
are we
your
safe
ass in
as
the house, man.
he said, are we safe as adults? No, we ain't safe as adults either, but male adults are the safest. Like, so unless you get like what we was talking about with Dubai or something like that, where they'll tell you could come over there, get a good paycheck, and then they take your passport, and then you become a slave, right? Outside of that, most likely,
Yeah, ain't nobody finna too much pull up on no dude trying to throw him in no van.
yeah,
No, they're
most
gonna
likely you're
kill him
good,
right down the spot.
right? But adult females ain't safe,
Nah.
especially if you maybe like if you're more obese, because you don't see them trying to take no obese people in. So, but outside of that, adult female ain't safe.
Not at all.
Says, I wonder, do we got vampires in order? Oh yeah, bro. Them a lot of them Hollywood celebrities. We ain't even get into that. They drink blood. Man,
Yeah.
remember when Kim Kardashian was trying to promote that baby blood onto her face? They
Well,
did it
who
actually.
made the shoes with the blood in it? I forgot. And Nike told him, man, don't put that shit in our
Oh,
shoes.
that boy, the one that Dave Chappelle called the gayest man in America.
Come on,
No, in the
Lil
world.
Nas X.
He said he the gayest man in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Nike
Like,
said, no,
and
don't
then
put that in our shoes.
my thing is, why he get mad though? Are you trying to say gay is bad now, bro? Like, what you getting mad for? They're like, he made a joke. The shit was funny. Damn. He said, Jenna said, yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah, man, that was a blood curdling scream. She's like, help me, somebody. And all they could do is walk out.
What? They don't know what's
The dude
going
walked
on.
out. Yeah, he walked out like, what the hell's happening? And by the time you try to get in your car and drive after him and
They
be
long
superhero,
gone.
yeah, you ain't catching up to them. Yeah,
That
Jerry
shit's
said
sad.
Jeffrey Dahmer did it. Yeah. He was eating.
Yeah, he was
Man,
drinking
I didn't
blood
even
and
know
eating it.
Marilyn Manson. I didn't even know that dude was killing folks to try to. He was killing like those blonde women. He was trying to start a race war.
You know about Charles Manson?
Charles, yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
Charles
Marilyn
Manson.
Manson, the singer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah,
mean, why the hell
Charles
he give
Manson.
himself a name close to anyway? That's what I'm saying. Charles Manson. He
Charles
did.
Manson.
Yeah, he was killing them white girls, and he was trying to start. This is real talk. Y'all can look it up. This is not.
Yeah, Helter Skelter. You can watch that movie. That's what that's about.
No, but real talk. This is what he said. He thought that if he killed them little blonde white girls, that will blame black people, black men, and they would start a race war. And then he said the black man would win the race war, and he would be the only white man left. And since black people can't rule themselves, he would become the ruler. That was what his belief was, and that's why them girls was following him. They thought he was a genius. They were like, "This is amazing.
Hey man,
this man is brilliant."
Hey, but look, a Navy SEAL did come out and say they were the Navy SEAL said, "Y'all really don't want to start no race war because black folks are natural fighters." And I'm on their side.
They some survivors, but look, man, that's Charles Man. The fact that Charles Manson believed that, bro, like, yeah, we just like, well, we got one white man left over, and I guess we'll let him rule over us.
Boy,
Like,
stop.
what kind of logic is that, bro?
Yeah, boy, you'll be the last person ruling this damn thing. That ever
Oh my god, bro, that is so stupid. That's such a dumb reason to start killing folks. But hey, man, you can't reason with killers, bro.
can't make this stuff up.
But yeah, man, we about to go ahead and get out of here, man. We hit that
Oh,
one.
we got you talk about the MLK thing.
Yeah, I think we got to throw that into the next one. But I mean, we could tell them about it. It was a report that came out that they did not even,
Martin Luther King didn't die from no gunshot.
we do conspiracies over here. All right. We don't know what is 100%, what ain't, but I am not one of those people that be like, that's impossible. That can't never happen. So we report on it, bro. Like they've coming out. It was some, I don't know, was he a CIA agent? Who's this guy?
Something was CIA.
Okay, he older now. I don't know why they get older, and I guess they feel like they need
to
get it
go
off
to
their
hell.
chest. Yeah, they gotta get out their chest. He was like, "Look, man, Martin, when he was alive when we took him to the hospital, he didn't die instantly. They
the
told
surgeon came in and killed him.
They said the surgeon came in there. They were having a successful surgery, and
he changed the man's name and everything.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll probably talk about. We'll show that on another show. But yeah, it was so much information to try to get out on this this trafficking stuff, man. And it's amazing that we did this topic and somehow this is the one that doesn't like get notifications to everybody.
Yeah,
isn't that weird?
That's weird.
Yeah.
But don't forget the jobs they had with school teachers, guidance counselors, basketball coaches.
I already know they ain't gonna let us monetize this one, but it's all good, man. We here, man. We here for the mad ones, all the mad ones. We gonna literally. I think we need to start that WhatsApp chat or the WhatsApp group, and we get more people to get on there, and we could just text like, "Hey, we about to start the show in 10 minutes" or something like that. I think that's probably the best way because. Outside of that, man, people would be like, dang, we didn't even get the notification.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we appreciate all the mad ones for coming. Don't forget, y'all need to go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the bell as much. I guess it ain't really working, but you can hit the bell anyway. And share, man. Share with the friends and try to get people to join the mad ones. Because we can't be the only people mad out here. I know we ain't the only ones mad about what's going on. So I know some other mad ones out there. So go ahead and recruit them, bring them into the team. And any last words for you, Boogaloo?
No, just be on the lookout for like the documentary and a couple of shorts coming soon. So I'll be on the lookout for them videos.
Already.
We'll see y'all Tuesday.
All right. Peace
Unless
out,
something happens, we go pop up live. But other than that, we'll see y'all Tuesday.
Yep. All right. Peace.
All right.